Hi everyone, as we are winding down for the year, I wanted to take a look back at the best LEGO Star Wars sets we've gotten this year. Overall, it's been a pretty solid year for us Star Wars fans, so it'll be hard to pick my favorites, but here they are. At the bottom of this list, I have the 501st Specialist Battle Pack. This set is priced at $20 and has 4 great figures and a decent build. The build is alright, not great, but there have been some worse Battle Pack builds. The minifigs are great. We get 2 heavy troopers, 1 specialist, and an officer. All are spectacular figures, and I like getting the specialized troops. Plus, the micro binoculars are awesome to finally get officially from LEGO. Now, what brings the set down to number 5 is that the build is a throwaway, and there's no cloth camo for the officer. Also, the helmet holes bother me. Not as much as some people, but I do think they should be integrated better into the clones' helmets. At number 4, I have the Emperor's Throne Room diorama. I adore this set, and it might be even my favorite diorama they have released yet. It costs $100, and for that you get 3 amazing figures and a great build. Vader, Palpatine, and Luke all look spectacular, and there are no issues with any of these figures. The build is also a masterclass. I love the look of the windows details and the curvy and circular aspects it brings to the whole build, which isn't easy to do in LEGO. The only thing the build semi-lacks in is color, but there is a splash of blue on those 2 front control stations. This lack of color also helps draw your attention to the lightsabers in the minifigures, which works wonders to liven up the build. This scene is so iconic, and this diorama captures it perfectly and displays it in such an appealing way. For as much as I praise this set, I just didn't put it higher because there are just so many other sets that are that good. In the middle of my top 5 sits the Mandalorian Fane Fighter vs. TIE Interceptor. The builds are so solid in this set, specifically the TIE Interceptor. We had to wait forever to get another one, but man does it look stellar. The build is just too good. It looks like a mock, honestly. The Fane Fighter is quite nice too, and the playability that comes with 2 opposing ships in a single set is, I think, unmatched. As a kid, having a ship in each hand and having them fight is so fun, and this set offers that straight out of the box. For $100, this set feels like a steal. The only part of this set that lacks is its minifigures. It only has 4. The Mandalorian, Mandalorian Fleet Commander, TIE Pilot, and an astromech droid. The inclusion of an astromech droid with this few minifigures does hurt the set. This could have been a lot of different characters that we could have gotten instead, and this is honestly the biggest con and why it's not higher on this list. Runner-up on my list is the Ghost in Phantom 2 at $160. This set proves its worth with an amazing build that perfectly balances looks and playability. This set has so many fun play features that were well integrated and make it perfect for both kids and collectors. The minifigs are all perfectly detailed. The only downside I can see in the set is the character lineup. We only get 5, and out of those 5, we only have really 3 main characters, Hera, Jason, and Chopper. I actually really like the Resistant Pilot and the officer figures, but the lack of main characters makes it feel a little less than ideal. As you can see though, this didn't really impact my feeling for the set, as I still put it in the 2nd spot for the best set of the year. Finally, at the top spot, I think to really no one's surprise, is the UCS Venator. This set looks crazy fantastic, and the fact that we finally got another Venator, let alone a UCS one, is so crazy. The build has almost no cons. The minifigures were great choices for this set too. I only wish Rex had a cloth camo and they fixed the helmet holes. These cons though are insignificant in the grand scheme of things though, as this set has had us waiting for it for so long. I think there is no doubt that the UCS Venator will go down as a staple for 2023, and that's why it has to be number 1 on this list. The Venator being the top spot for the year, I don't think anyone can argue with, but if you do argue with any of my things on my list, why don't you guys go ahead and put yours down below. I'd love to see what your guys' favorite sets of the year were, so thanks for listening to mine. I'll catch you guys later.